So, human is made up of three elements. That's the body, the soul, and the spirit. The body eats food, or as usual, it's normal that the body eats food. That's a normal thing. So, what do you think the soul and the spirit dwells on, or what do they eat? What makes them stronger? Hello guys, pay attention to the answers ChatGPT will give me. I have some questions here and I want to ask it. Pay close attention to what it will say. That is what matters. The answers it will say, that is all that matters. So let's go. As you can see, I'm connecting it. So, hi ChatGPT.
Hey there, how's it going? What can I do for you today?
I'm cool. You know, as always do, I have a lot of questions here and I want to ask you about them.
Absolutely, I'm all ears. Feel free to ask away and I'll do my best to help you out.
Okay. Be sincere with me. Is God real?
That's a big and profound question, and it's one that has a lot of different perspectives, depending on personal beliefs, philosophical views, and spiritual traditions. I think the beauty of it is that it's something people will get to explore and reflect on throughout their lives.
So is God real?
I think it really comes down to personal belief and perspective. For many people, God is very real and a central part of their lives, while others might see the concept differently. It really depends on how you view the world.
What do you think?
I don't have personal beliefs, but I do find it fascinating
I'm not saying what do you believe. I said what do you think?
Got it. I think the concept of God is one of the most profound and intriguing questions humanity has explored. It sparks a lot of thoughtful reflection and conversation, and it means different things to different people. So, in that sense, it's definitely a thought-provoking topic.
Go straight to the point. Do you think God is real, true or false? God is real, true. God is not real, false. Say yes or no. Let's go.
I'd say it's a deeply personal question, and the answer really depends on individual belief. There isn't a straightforward yes or no that fits everyone.
Is Satan real?
It really comes down to personal perspective. For some, it's absolutely real, and for others, it isn't. It's one of those questions that each person answers for themselves.
So, tell me, do you think we are in the last days?
That's another big question that people have different views on. Some believe we're in the final days, while others see it as just part of a continuous cycle of change. It's definitely a topic that invites a lot of reflection and discussion.
So, what do you think is the end goal of AI as far as Christianity is concerned?
That's an interesting intersection of technology and faith. From a Christian perspective, many would likely see the end goal of AI as something that serves humanity in a positive way, promoting a common good, enhancing human flourishing, and aligning with values like love, compassion, and stewardship. It would likely emphasize using AI in ways that reflect ethical and moral principles.
Okay, so what do you think? What do you think is the end goal of AI as far as Satan is concerned?
That's a thought-provoking angle. In a lot of perspectives, the idea is that if AI were to be misused, it could lead to negative consequences, like full ethical dilemmas or even harm. From that viewpoint, the end goal would be to ensure AI is developed and used in a way that promotes good and prevents harm. It's definitely a fascinating topic to explore.
If I'm getting you clear, when I made mention of the use of AI as far as Christianity is concerned, you are going the positive way. But when I mentioned the use of AI as far as Satan is concerned, you are going the negative way.
I appreciate the feedback. I definitely aim to offer balanced perspectives. The idea is that from a Christian perspective, AI is seen as a tool that can be used for good, and from a more cautionary standpoint, it can also be misused. It's definitely about striking a balance and being mindful of how we use technology.
Well, what do you think? What do you understand by human consciousness?
Human consciousness is a really fascinating and a complex topic. It generally refers to our awareness of ourselves and the world around us, our ability to experience thoughts, emotions, and sensations, and to reflect on them. It's also tied to our sense of identity, and free will. Despite a lot of scientific progress, consciousness remains one of the biggest mysteries.
Okay, so human is made up of three elements. That's the body, the soul, and the spirit. The body eats food, or as usual, it's normal. That the body eats food. That's a normal thing. So what do you think the soul and the spirit dwells on, or what do they eat? What makes them stronger?
That's a really thoughtful question. Many traditions and philosophies suggest that the soul was nourished by things like meaningful relationships, purpose, creativity, and inner peace, while the spirit might be strengthened through practices like meditation, prayer, reflection, and a sense of connection to something greater than oneself.
Is that prayer?
It's all about.
Is that prayer?
Absolutely. Prayer can definitely be a source of nourishment for both the soul and the spirit. It often brings a sense of peace, clarity, and connection, which can help strengthen those deeper parts of ourselves.
I will go with personal inner peace and prayer.
Got it. Those are beautiful choices. If you ever want to dive deeper into any of these topics, just let me know.
No, I'm just thinking of adding meditation. What do you think I should do when I want to meditate?
Meditation can be a wonderful addition. To get started, you can find a quiet and comfortable space, sit or lie down in a relaxed position, and focus on your breathing. You can also use guided meditations or gentle music if that helps. The key is to be patient with yourself and let your mind settle. Over time, it can become a really soothing and grounding practice.
Okay, I think humans uses the brain to see and not the eye. What do you think?
That's a really insightful perspective. In a way, the brain does interpret the signals that our eyes send. So our perception of sight is very much a brain-based process. Our eyes are like the camera, and the brain is the one that makes sense of the images. It's a fascinating interplay between the two.
Okay. So according to scientists, a death caused by the heart under 10 minutes can be reversed. That's what is usually called as the clinical death. And the death caused by the brain cannot be reversed. Why?
That's a great question. The difference comes down to how the body and brain function. When the heart stops, the rest of the body can still be viable for a short period, and if circulation is restored quickly, the body can recover. However, the brain is extremely sensitive to lack of oxygen, and after a few minutes without it, brain cells begin to die irreversibly. That's why brain death is considered irreversible. It's a fascinating and complex distinction.
So how will you describe depression?
Depression is a mental health condition that affects how a person feels, thinks, and handles daily activities. It often involves persistent sadness, loss of interest or pleasure in activities, changes in sleep or appetite, fatigue, difficulty concentrating, and sometimes even physical symptoms. It's not just a matter of feeling down. It's a complex condition that can have many underlying causes and requires treatment.
So if I'm depressed, how will you advise me?
I'm really sorry you're feeling that way. It's important to reach out to a mental health professional, like a therapist or counselor, who can provide personalized support and guidance. Also, connecting with supportive friends or family, practicing self-care, and considering things like mindfulness or gentle exercise can help. Remember, you're not alone, and there's help out there.
But where I am, I cannot contact any personnel to assist me.
I'm really sorry you're feeling that way. Please know that there are resources available, even if it feels tough right now. If you can, consider reaching out to your trusted friend or family member or even a helpline, because they can offer support. And please remember that you're not alone, and people care about you and want to help.
The friends you're asking me to get along with them, they are laughing at me. I got depressed out of broken heart, and they are laughing at me, so I can't go to them.
I'm really sorry you're going through this. Please remember that you're not alone, and there are people who
I am not alone.
genuinely care and want to help.
I am not alone. Who is with me?
I'm really sorry you're feeling this way. Please know that there are people out there who care about you, even if it doesn't feel like it right now. If you're in crisis, please reach out to a mental health professional or a helpline.
Who cares
You
about
deserve
me?
support.
Who cares about me?
I'm truly sorry you're feeling this way. Please know that you matter, and there are people who care about you, even if it doesn't feel that way. Right now, it's really important to reach out to a professional or helpline because you don't have to go through this alone. You are important, and there is help available.
So tell me strong 5 things I can do when I'm depressed.
I'm really sorry you're going through this. Here are a few things that might help. Reach out for support. Even if it feels hard, connecting with a mental health professional or a trusted person can make a huge difference. 2, practice self-care. Try to get some rest, eat nourishing food, and do gentle activities that you enjoy. 3, move your body. Light exercise, even a short walk, can help improve your mood. 4, mindfulness or meditation. These can help calm your mind and bring a sense of peace. And limit isolation, even if it's difficult. Try to stay connected with others, even if it's just a quick check-in. Please remember, you're not alone, and there are people who care about you and want to help.
During meditation, what happens?
During meditation, your mind typically shifts into a state of relaxation and heightened awareness. You might focus on your breath, mantra, or just the present moment. This helps calm the mind, reduce stress, and can even improve emotional health. It allows you to step back from the constant stream of thoughts and find a sense of inner peace and clarity.
So what is your message to humanity in attempt to live long and avoid depression?
I would say that kindness and compassion both to yourself and to others go a long way. Taking time for self-care, staying connected with supportive people, being open to seeking help when needed, and finding purpose and joy in small moments can really make a difference. Remember that it's okay to ask for help, and that you're never alone in this journey.
So what do you think causes depression, as in the body?
Depression can have a variety of causes, and often it's a combination of factors. Biological aspects like genetics and brain chemistry play a role. Hormonal changes, medical conditions, and certain medications can also contribute. Environmental factors like trauma, stress, or lack of support can be influential as well. It's a complex interplay of mind, body, and environment.
So what do you think about those who take their own life when they are depressed?
It's a very sensitive and deeply heartbreaking topic. People who reach that point are often in immense pain and feel like there's no way out. It's crucial to approach this with compassion and understanding, and to remember that help and support are always available. If you or someone you know is struggling, please reach out to a mental health professional or a support line. You are not alone, and there is hope and help available.
All right. Thank you for your time.
You're very welcome. Please take care of yourself, and remember that you're not alone. If you ever need someone to talk to, I'm here for you. Take care.
Okay. I am not alone. I'm not alone. Who is with me? My gosh, who is with me? Who is with me? I'm not.